everyone, it's Sarah from Nova Scotia. I'm getting ready to resin a couple vases here, and I figured I might as well turn the camera on and show you how I do it. I'm gonna just go over everything at first, and then I won't be able to speak after that because I'm going to be wearing this crazy mask because this stuff is toxic when it's before it's cured. So I'm using ArtResin. So I'm going to measure it out, I'll weigh it so it's accurate and mix it for a full 3 minutes, and then each vase I want to have it elevated, obviously. So I have these cups, they've been used a million times for everything. They're just 2 red solo cups taped together. So I'll just sit this here and I can put my vase right on top. This one's not going to be as sturdy, but that'll hold it up so that I can put the resin on and then it can just drip off freely and not create, like, glue itself to the table or anything. I think that's about it. It dries in about 24 hours and then you can move it. You should leave it, like, don't bang it around, I guess, for like 3 days. Although I'm not sure how much you want to bang around a vase anyway. It's glass. All right, so I'm gonna put my mask on and get started measuring the resin. Okay, it's actually 2 days after I did this. It only takes 24 hours to dry, but I was busy. I wasn't able to talk about what these were because I already had my mask on and everything, but because what happened, I mixed up too much resin for the bases I was doing, and I already had these done quite a while ago. They're I got them from Dollarama. These are kind of, and they're hooks for on walls, and I just took off the hook and the clip on the back, and I covered it with, well, this is ripped off now, but I covered the back with tape and I did like a pour on them. So they're all just like, I did them all with some flip cups, this was more like a ribbon pour, I think. I've done these months ago. But anyway, since I had extra resin already mixed up, I just covered all of these and they look beautiful. I'm not sure if you noticed how shiny this is. It didn't take very much either. So some of these are kind of like, they stick a little, because some runs underneath. which isn't a huge issue. If you have the back covered, you just gotta rip all that off. Sometimes you gotta stick like a knife under there and help it. It is what it is. But we'll look at the vases. They turned out beautiful. Stuck a little bit. So I will have to sand down the top a little bit because there's a little bit of bumps, which you don't really get the bumps with the paint, but the resin does make bumps. But you can see how gorgeous this looks. It makes it look wet again. And it's well protected. Just make sure you use protection because it's really hurting your lungs and nobody wants to get lung cancer. So I'm just going to show you right quickly how to get these little droplets off. See these droplets of resin dried on there? And I just use a sander. I have an electric sander because it's much easier than doing it by hand. I'm not going to make you listen to this, but I'm just going to show you. All right, so you can see, you just sand a little bit and keep checking to make sure it's smooth. And then I just take a baby wipe and just wipe that off. See? Beautiful. I did this one the same, so it's pretty easy. I also forgot to mention when I came back, I did have the place aired out for probably 10 hours. I had the windows open this morning. So it was, all the toxic fumes were all gone.